Morning bike mates, that day has come when you say goodbye to a faithful old friend and say hello to a beautiful Italian lover. Mwah. It's new bike day. Let's have some fun. Yeah, so we are then bike mates. It's new bike day and here I am sat upon my latest acquisition, the MV Agusta 750 Brutale, and I gotta say I'm absolutely loving it. It's a fantastic bike to ride. I've been out on it now. I picked it up early this morning and here we are, we're still riding in the afternoon. Been clocking up a few miles on it, trying to get used to it. Used to riding a 4-cylinder rather than a V-twin, so it's a little bit different, but fantastic bike to ride, really is. Lots of fun and handles absolutely brilliantly. I'll pull up in a little while. I'm just on my way now. I'm just going to go down to where am I going? Oh, Headcorn Aerodrome or Airfield or whatever you want to call it, and I'll pull up there and I'll show you around it and show you in its full beauty what it looks like, because it is lovely to look at. I like looking at it as well as riding it, but riding it is something absolutely spectacular. I'm loving it. So I'll see you in a while when we get to the airfield and I'll show you around it. Well, so here we are then. It's new bike evening now. I've been out riding it all day and I thought I'd better stop and show you around it, really. Show you what she looks like in all its beauty. It's just a fantastic, beautiful piece of engineering, that bike. Everything about it screams quality, design and beauty. It's Italian. What do you expect? So a few specs. We got Marzucci upside down forks, fully adjustable. We've got a 120 tyre on the front, obviously a sporty type tyre. We've got two 320mm discs, twin discs on the front with 6-pot Nissan calipers on each disc, 6-pot. It's water cooled, obviously, 750. 4 cylinders, kicks out 127 horsepower and 61 foot-pounds of torque at its peak, whatever that is. I don't know what the figures are exactly, and I just can't stop looking at it. You know, when you get a rainy day and you're stuck in your garage, I should just sit there in a deck chair and admire my bike, because everything just screams beauty. Look at that exhaust, fantastic. Yeah, so going backwards, we've got the single-sided swing arm, as you can see, which shows off the wheel beautifully. We've got Sachs fully adjustable suspension in the back. We've got a 220mm rear disc with a 4-pot Nissan caliper. Chain drive, look at that beautiful swing arm. Ah, lovely. 6-speed gearbox. It's just a thing of beauty, and I'm loving it. You know, and it handling phenomenal handling. Just love it, just absolutely love it. I know they're not supposed to be the most reliable bike in the world, but I don't do millions of miles. I only use them for fun, you know, so hopefully it'll be reliable enough for me to give me the fun that I want. The only letdown on it is the mirrors. The mirrors, you see lots of your arm, but not much behind you. But then you're going so fast, there's nothing much behind you anyway. No, not really. Its top speed, believe it or not, is 155 miles per hour, electronically limited, and I will be getting nowhere near that. Thank you very much. I'll show you the dash, but I don't know anything about it. You can alter things apparently by pressing the start button when it's running and what have you. You can alter the bits on the dash. There, I've got lots of lights. You've got your neutral light, your dip beam light, oil light, battery light, and side stand down light. Over here you've got a rev limiter, which flashes when you get to 13,000, if you ever get there. Here you've got your normal things like your indicators, your horn even, and your dipped and high beam. On this side you've got kill switch and start switch. No electronics, no ABS, no traction control, just raw riding. It's brilliant. So here we are, out riding a bit more on it, and it is just a fantastic bike to ride. I'm very, very pleased with my choice, even though I didn't go out to buy an MV Agusta. My original thought was that I should get myself an adventure type bike, so I went to look at a BMW 650 GS thing, the 800 version. But as I said in the other video, when I sat on it, I stuck my hand on the handlebars. I thought there's no way this is going to fit down my alley, so I took this out for a spin, and it's just one of those bikes that once you've ridden it you don't want to stop riding it, because it makes that beautiful noise when you twist the throttle, and it just goes, you know. I mean, I'm not a fast rider by any means, but it is a beautiful thing to ride. Just pulls you up to speed. You don't need a gearbox, just leave it in 6 and open the throttle. Obviously you do need a gearbox, that's just a joke. No, but it's a lovely thing to ride, and I'm liking it. And comfort wise, it is comfortable. It's a bit firm, suspension's a bit firm because it's that sort of bike. It's a super sporty type bike, but I've been out on it for a few hours now, and I have to say I haven't got any aches or pains. The seat sort of moulds you to it, so it makes your bum fit the seat, you know. It's quite clever. It's not a soft seat, it's quite a firm seat, but it does mould you to it. But it is a lovely machine to ride, and it is a machine that is a toy. I think it was built as a toy. I can't say it was built as a commuter bike, because who on earth could spend that sort of money on a commuter bike, because it was a lot of money when it was new. It's an 04 model, and this apparently when it was brand new was £10,500 in 04, so that would have been rather a lot, wouldn't it? So really it's just a bit of Italian exotica, or erotica, whichever tickles your boat. But it's that noise that's addictive to me. That noise. It's lovely. So if we go through a few things that aren't so clever on it. The mirrors. Yeah, they're a bit pants. But if you tuck your elbows in, you can see behind you all right, you know. They're not that bad, but they're not that good. They're built for style rather than substance, I think. But I'm not going to change them. I'm not going to change anything on this. I'm just going to leave it completely standard, because I think it looks beautiful exactly as it is. Somebody's changed the levers at some stage, put shorty levers on, but other than that it's completely standard as far as I'm aware. So anyway, that's your look at my new bike. Hope you've enjoyed it. Whatever you ride it safe, and I'll catch you next time I'm out on this. That's if I ever go home. See you later, bye mates. Ta-da now.